Well, let's see if it's Vile Swarms, the only thing I would do. And it's not, so... Oh, that was it, Porcupines? Ah shit, it's Porcupines. Porcupines are very good. These are like Vile Swarms in disguise. Ah, have to do it now. Really ignore Porcupines. No. So many attacks here straight away, like... Need Porcupines first. Laser one's full. Don't really need them here. At a 20. Please. Oh. Not what we need now. Power later. Power later power. you. Oh, it's... What is this layout? It's so bad. Jesus Christ. Well, let's try to get a pylon here. I barely left any pressure on Power Pylon. Or in case we get to the lucky scenario that we have to go back. Which I doubt, of course, but you never know. There are some about to die blues though, so finish those maybe. Couple blues though, that's not good. Yeah, not ideal. Shielded again. And it will just not be enough to kill them all because it's a lot of blue, so the yellows will survive. We should get, I think, spinners as well, according to my lacometer. Also proc, which doesn't help. If I die, get the procs, then I will lose the buffs from guys. Fuck it. No spinners, I'm impressed. Yeah, it's a little bit short. And also I didn't left any whites on first floor. I forgot to left to pack. So we need like to do 98, 99. Let's see what's next. But this ones, which will take an eternity, but it's good progression. It takes forever. Always a little bit too short the point. Always. When it's a good one, it's a little bit too short. Always like 5%. 98 would have been fine. Chill. But then... Is it on first floor? Man, if I go to town, I will lose the shield. It's so sad. When you go through town, you lose all the buffs. You reset everything. But that's the fastest way to get to floor 1. Have to do it because otherwise it's too much time. Your shield will be lost now. Do I do this one, small one? Should be enough. Ah, shield would have been so nice on this one. Ugh, never lucky. It's over. I told you, always something is off. This is a horrible boss. I can trick him like on jumps. Is I'm blind? I don't know. I'm not always. Ah, if I had shield, it would have been so much easier. Good blind, my god. Yes, of course I will take, but it's too early. Okay, it's now or never, basically. Come on. A bad angle as well. Always hits me. Blind, please blind, my girl. Please save your fucking master, my girl. Blind, please, for the love of God, blind. More. But it's done. I think it's done. come on. Ah, the relief, guys. We are free. The slave has been freed. We are free, guys. We are free. We are free man now. We can do whatever we want. Oh my fucking god. What a stupid boss. And again, not a dream, you see? I told you, for this one, non-dreams are better than dreams. Ah, let's go. Whew, I can't even enjoy it so much. Like, it's more like a relief than a joy, to be honest. Can't even scream and stuff. Like, ah. Finally, guys. Fine. Still, the boss could have fucked us up, but could have been much easier boss, of course. Another thing I could have done. Philip, hello. Finally, you're here,
Do
my
it
boy.
again. I missed it, Kappa.
Really? So regarding Pylon, guys, we had time. Why I didn't rush it? Of course, we are not using a Stricken, so it doesn't really matter when you take it, because it's same damage. It's not like with Stricken, you know. Here we go. 1439, easy. So there is nothing in it that you accumulate Stricken when you take it. So you might think why you don't take it straight away. And the answer is very simple. Bosses have two phases usually, or three even. They are very docile at first, 100% life. Then at 75, additional mechanics kick in. So they start to do new things, additional to what they do, like extra attacks. Saxtris would spawn her bugs. Every boss has some extra mechanics. And sometimes at 50, I think, they go even more Berserker mode. So that's why I wanted to take power towards the end, because you want to compress the bad segment of its life. Like whenever the boss is the most dangerous, that time lapse you want to compress as much as possible. That's why I didn't take Pylon for first quarter of his life, because first quarter he's quite docile. You've seen he was not even jumping. Like he jumped on me twice and stuff like that. But wait, come on, who would not jump on this guy? Like look at this. Can you tell me you would not jump? You can't blame him. Look at it. Two sexy ladies here. Of course he was jumping, but that's the reason why I didn't take it. What I could have had improved in the fight, definitely, if I wanted it to take to the next level, I could have taken out of autocast smokescreen and manually cast it on demand. And then what I would have do, whenever he would prepare his jump, because you can see the white cloud around him before jump, so he telegraphs it. Then I would do smokescreen, and then he either would jump on my Irene, on the Enchantress, either even if he jumps on you, we get this 1.5 seconds of immunity, so nothing happens. That could have been improved, but because I have a lot of time, I thought it's not necessary. If we were like down to last 30 seconds and still ongoing, then I could have taken it off from autocast. So that was my thoughts behind the fight, in case you're wondering. Maybe it helps you as well with your GRs. Another thing what we could have done, what was in my mind, is to go back by foot to level 1, because then we would have had like 1 minute of shield, approximately, like an approximate 1 minute. So that would have been easy fight with a boss, because you have immunity, you have squares permanently up, so it's a lot of damage. But I looked at the corner of the screen and I saw it was floor 4, unfortunately. If that was floor 3 and Weeping Hollow was floor 2, I would definitely go by foot, because Weeping Floor is not a lot. We were near the exit. we would have gone very fast through whipping floor, but I don't remember what was floor 2. And if it was a big one, I would have lost time. So that's why I opted to go through town. And unfortunately nowadays, if you go through town, whenever you go in town from a jar, even if you jump back in, you lose all your buffs, everything resets. And that's done to prevent an old thing, an old cheesy thing with some seasonal themes, where people will bring external powers into the jars. So Blizzard, instead of nitty-gritty, like fixing only that thing, they just said, okay, we will just wipe out all the buffs and nothing will work. And then, by that, of course, they prevented the exploits, but they also, unfair, take away your buffs, because I don't deserve to lose my shield when I go just to town and go back. Why should I lose my shield? I earned it. So yeah, I took that risk. Like, I knew this will happen, but we gain time, and at boss you want as much time as possible without Stricken. I hope it made sense, my explanation, and helps you. So yeah, gear. This one is the only non-perfect piece. We want area damage here instead of vitality. So that's the only non-perfect, I think. Otherwise, it's pretty GG gear, almost perfect. I will showcase it because it will go to YouTube. So on rings is damage crit crit. We sanctified this one. Resist all here, resist all life here. Resist all here. This one I didn't even change. The thing you can improve here, you can also roll, instead of resist all damage from elites, reduce damage from elites. But then you want one with a physical secondary resistance, in case you go for that variant. This one's perfect, 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 perfect. So as you can see, gear is pretty good. Otherwise, if you watch this on YouTube now, guys, strongly recommend to stay away from this class and to stay away from this build. Do not play DH, please. Love yourself. Play other classes. Skill-wise, yes, these are the skills I want. So in the end, I went with awareness. You can put here something defensive, like numbing traps, this one, or perfectionist works very well. And if you want to go completely glass cannon DPS, you can put ambush as well. Good value, but it's a short-term value. Why I opted for awareness in the end was because of conduits, because now I swapped to enchantress to have 10% to even more damage, like 10% elemental damage. And enchantress proc does not give immunity. And because of that, you can die very fast twice if you are staying on a very bad ground affix. If you play Templar, then that's not a problem, because Templar gives you 5 seconds immunity whenever you proc, so you have time to go away. That's why I went with awareness, so we die less, because I was dying sometimes on pretty juicy conduits, and if you die, basically yellows will not be killed, even if you die only once. Because usually I would get like a lot of yellows on condis, so I do like really fat condis. I really have no right to die. One death, condi is spoiled, and then we have to go all again. That's why I took awareness. So it's up to you, decide how you want to play if you want to play this. Right, Q pretty standard. Dawn for permanent vengeance. Mantle of channeling, ring to make the sets work. And follower, you can play also Templar, of course, for better pixeling and healing and stuff like that. Definitely viable. In the end, I played it a lot, like several weeks. Then I went with Enchantress just because I was so tired of pushing. I just went completely DPS, like full glass cannon. And here I am taking this. This is the most important. That's the only thing why you take her. Also, she gives a little, quite a good defensive thing. Because ranged is your #1 foe in the Rift. Usually the things that will kill you will be ranged things. Be it mortar is very bad as an affix, and lasers and other thing like fire chains maybe, I don't know, but it's more like mortar and some poison maybe, something like that. So and it gives you also like the armor boost as well. So it's quite nice, this one, for these two I would say. And yeah, that's about it for YouTube.